We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. The Braves continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Jake Arrieta is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Former NL Cy Young Award winner and Jake Arrieta doesn't quite throw as hard as he did when he came up with the Baltimore Orioles, but a great sinker-slider combination. If he has both of those in this one, expect Jake to pitch well.
First pitch, 6-0-8.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And looked like he really left himself open after he released, and this ball came back and got him pretty good. And without speculating too much here, it's looking, at this point at least, like he will be able to continue out there. We should hope. Standing in now, Joe Rios. Fly ball right down the line in left. Peterson is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
So now into the box is Chipper Jones, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. From the stretch. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit, and the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, number 14 on the season, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lined into right, a base hit. And the hits just keep on a-coming against this arm.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Happ brings it in.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
The Chicago manager up out now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart most likely to a chorus of boos here, as he just didn't have it today, as he leaves without being able to finish an inning. Into the box now, Greg Maddux.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Peterson giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now into the box, Ronald Acuna. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. Hit in the air down the right field line.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Contreras has a play, and that's the third out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Greg Maddux is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win in his last start, pitching into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Matt Duffy stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And there's one away.
Batting second.
Stepping in next, Jason Hayward. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust. Better be ready in the box.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Hank Aaron.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Now back the center field.
To the plate now, Joe Rios. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 13 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now back, third baseman.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
Stepping up is Marcell Ozuna. He singled first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Ozuna swings and it's hit well to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up, and that's the 2nd out. So up steps Ozzie Albies, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Peterson gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Ian Happ. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Freeman's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Maddox has registered more than 5,000 innings of work at the major league level, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
This is line to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. Next to stand in is Greg Maddux. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Happ has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. So now here is Hank Aaron. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants,
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Braves strand 1. Here's Jock Peterson now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Peterson, a former Dodger, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
At the plate now is Rowan Wick. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They need to get something cooking here. Ryan Tepera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in once again is Joe Rios. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Line drive to center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. The Cubs are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo home run right there from Chipper Jones. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Boy, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Braves able to.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Second baseman, Matt.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Duffy is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Fouled away. Struck out in his first at bat. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jason Hayward becomes out number 2 this inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's fouled away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. Still 8-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud. hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, here is Greg Maddux. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Ronald Acuna.
Acuna digs in now. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year as this lead got even wider. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. But 2 come across. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Well, that was certainly a tough play and worth taking another look with Show Track. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Ozuna has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. Next to dig in, Javier Baez. And he fouls this one off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Popped him up. Albies over to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Starting to look bleak. Now to the plate, here is Joe Rios as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they...
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next up, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last AB. Now here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hap is there, 2 gone. And now here is Freddie Freeman. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Hayward to the track. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those D-Row where they say, hey, it's a good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like it's snowman in the scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks 2nd best on the roster in that category. Standing in now, Greg Maddux. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's the 0-2. All over this pitch as it's caught at second base by Duffy. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wilson Contreras goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Eric Sogard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. 7th inning coming up. Atlanta leads it 13-0. Brandon Workman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ronald Acuna. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is right there, 1 down. Next, it'll be Hank Aaron. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Joe Rios coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Right side. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Marcelo Zuna. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering on its way. Grounded to short. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Off of 1 leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in is Matt Duffy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Matt Duffy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aaron moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Hey, let's be honest. He certainly doesn't look comfortable right there or fluid on that play. Give him credit. Tip of the cap for getting the result he needed, but this is going to come back to bite.
Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Now the pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Cubs are down in order, still looking up at a 13-0 score. Now it'll be Freddie Freeman. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. To the plate now, Ozzie Albies. Popped up. Contreras is under it. 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
Digging in will be Travis d'Arnaud. Singled in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Andrew Chafin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Greg Maddux. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about it.
And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off for the Cubs,
First pitch of the AB on its
the
way.
center fielder,
Ian Happ is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So these fans will not get to see history here after all as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th.
Matty V, so close, but yet so far. You get into the 8th inning, D-Row. You get that first out, and you're starting to think to yourself, this might be the night I finish it off.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you wait until this long, or does it start creeping in around the 6th inning?
It starts creeping in right around the 6th. You look up that, you see zeros on that scoreboard, you know you're doing something special.
Yeah, and from an offensive standpoint, you start letting it creep in right around that same time, and you're telling yourself and the boys, we have to find a way to get a knock.
Alex Jackson is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Javier Baez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Peterson.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory.
Now pitching for
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rizzo is off at first with 2 away. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Wilson Contreras is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Matzik comes set. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Cubs strand a couple, but this one's pretty much over. 14. And now in the box, Hank Aaron. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and out of here. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire lineup from top to bottom has completely blacked out.
This is one of those days, too, D-Row. I'm a former guy that pitched in the bullpen. When you see the ball flying out of the ballpark like this is when you come to the ballpark and the pitching coach asks if you're available. That's when you tell him, no, I can't pitch. I got a sore throat today.
Now here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Johan Camargo will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The 0-1 on its way. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. The beauty of a relay there to cut. Johan Camargo is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play 3rd now. Ildemaro Vargas will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Matzik offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
The batter,
Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Really strong outing, Matty V. Into the 8th inning without allowing a run, in line for the win, and he certainly deserves a good fate in this one. Hard to imagine he could pitch any better innings 1 through 8 than he did in this one.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
15-0 the final in this one. The Atlanta Braves bring the heavy lumber in this one with 9 home runs. Greg Maddux with his 4th win this season as he struck out 13 in this one. Jake Arrieta.